Hi students, how are you all? Welcome in our SS lecture and we have chapter 9, a wholesale market. First of all, we'll see what is called market. So market is a place where different things and services are sold and services and things are bought by the customers. Shopkeepers are there. They are selling services and goods of different quantities in market. So markets are there. In that customers are coming to buy that products and services. So market is a place where services and things are sold by the shopkeepers and bought by the customers. So wholesale market, a wholesale market, it is there. It is a large and huge market. Wholesale means a big quantities. Wholesale markets, as we know that products are there in that wholesale markets are in big quantities, and wholesalers, they sell these all products in a big quantities, and even they did not advertise that goods. Wholesale do not usually that advertise their products. They are selling their products in good quantities. Producers are there. They are selling products to their wholesalers, and wholesalers, they are selling that product to the shopkeepers, and then they are selling to the customers. So customer getting a product. So before customer get product, products are passing through different process. Actually, the farmers are there. They are the producers. They are selling that product to the producers. Then producers are selling that same product to the wholesalers. Wholesalers, that retailers, and retailers sell this product to their customers. So this way, the products are going to the houses of customers. So the price of that product is dividing among these all categories. So the actual product is there, it is produced by the farmers. You know when that farmers are growing crops and they are called the actual producer of that product. The wholesalers, they do not advertise their products, and they are directly selling this product to the producers. They are selling to the wholesalers, and wholesalers, they directly sell their product to the small that shopkeepers, and small shopkeepers selling this product to the customers. So consumer, they are able to purchase goods directly from a wholesale market and become aware of the price and that quantity of that products. Then the retail buyers are there. They would lose their faith in that wholesalers. So however, in some parts of our country, customers are there. They are able to buy that product directly from the wholesalers at low price. They can purchase goods and some products, especially agricultural products are there. They can purchase directly from the wholesalers. A wholesale market that is there, Khari Bauli is there at New Delhi. It is a good example of that wholesale market. Khari Bauli is the name of that wholesale market, and New Delhi, and it is in Old Delhi. In that's a function as the wholesale products are there at Old Delhi, and spice markets. It's all kind of spice we can get in this market. It is a local and located near the Red Hall and Chandni Chowk. And the Khari Bauli that is there Asia's largest wholesale that spines and condiments, like market. Well, some products are getting here, species like that, herbs, rice, teas, etc. has been, means these all have been sold in large quantities, and since 17th century the market is there. Well, that through it is the wholesale market, and one can still purchase any item from this market. Most of the shops are there here, they are very old and known by their numbers. Some of them, that some shops are there, they are over centuries old, and crowds of shoppers are there. They come here from all over the country and then Delhi, outside, in search of that good quantities of goods. Cheapest deals happening in these markets and bargains. The market attract a large number of customers from that Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Jammu and Kashmir, and from many other places. And species from all over the world can be found here. So it is a huge market. People are coming in that. People are coming here to get goods, and cheapest price they buy here goods from this market. So it is a great market in old that Delhi near Chandni Chowk and Red Forts. So people are buying that products from here. Mostly species are available. All the products in wholesale price you can get from that market. It is the oldest market of the 17th century. Some shops are there, they are old over the centuries, and this market started around that 17th century. So all kind of species you can get from this market. Profit margin is there. Profit margin, it depends on selling price and decided by the traders. So selling price of product, it is decided by the traders. When the prices are that low, when the prices are low, traders are able to sell more, leading to higher profits. And if the prices are too high, then the customers are unable to buy that large amount of goods, leading to that reduce that profits. A product reaches to the retail stage after the stages of process of that assembling, storing, packing, resembling and distribution. It is a large and complex process by which this product that reach to the customer's house. A wholesaler buys that goods from the producers and from the farmers. They store these all goods, and whenever there will be the more price, they will sell that goods. They store these all goods in their warehouses, and they fix the price, and whenever price will be more, they'll sell that product and earn lot of profit. So prices are there, and it is decided by the negotiations and actual system. Many brokers are called dalals. They are also involved in this that market process, and they are charged. They charge some fees for that deals, and they get some share by that deals. So farmers sometimes try to sell goods to wholesale directly, and without the help of that brokers or intermediaries, in order to earn a higher profit. So farmers can that sell product directly to the wholesalers, and that they remove that links, means those people who are linked between that wholesalers and that producers. So they earn a lot of profit by just retailing that product. So Indian faces a great that demand nationally and internationally. So a lot of use and a lot of these are exported to other countries. Wholesalers and intermediates are there. They make maximum profit from that deals. Thus they do deal and they earn a lot of profits. And the actual that producers they get the least amount of profits. The actual producer is the farmer and they only get that least amount of that profits. So well that farmers products that sell in the wholesalers and wholesalers sell to the that small that shopkeepers and then they sell to the customers. So wholesalers and even farmers enjoy that employ that brokers to negotiate and deals and then reduces that profits and margins. So most of the profits are going to the that dalals or that broker sides. They reduce the profit of the farmers and the wholesalers. Efforts by the governments, efforts by the government makes some efforts that farmers are getting that means farmer will get their equal profits and for the safeguard of the farmers. It ensures that farmers are kept informed about the crops, their prices, details, and through the phones, TVs, internet, and even radios. Various schemes they introduce like Gramin, that Bandara Yojana, and the Central Sector Scheme, that development and strengthening of infrastructure facilities and production and that distribution of quality. So these are the different schemes that for the farmers the government has done. So farmers are informed by the products through this product through the different mediums of communications and good quality seeds, quantities, seeds, fertilizer and storage facility, tools and some equipments supplied to the nearby and needy farmers. The rural godowns scheme also introduced and farmers are taking advantage of that rural godown schemes and agriculture marketing is there. Information about the national market network and has also been set up. The intermediate links are there. 2000 agriculture that product markets and covering about 300 commodities for that regular recordings and some schemes are launched by the government for the farmers so that farmers get that own and equal profits. New trades are there. A new trade, a new trade has been seen where direct links are created between the producers and the supermarket chains and that departmental stores. Nowadays, some departmental stores are there, chain stores are there, some that shops are working as a link between that producers and the wholesalers. So in this way, the role of that wholesalers are thus intermediate and will be the less. This is called that direct marketing in some countries and in our countries in some area that direct marketing that's happening. So there is a removal of that wholesalers and shopkeepers profits. So we can get that price at a low, that cheapest price, and the profit will be removed of that wholesalers and that shopkeepers. So now this has like a challenge for the traditional that market to set up. So this is called the direct marketing, and in five-star hotels and as well as some small local that hotels also work on these schemes and they are advertising to that retailers. Farmers and the markets. Actual producers are there, they are the farmers, and crops they are growing. Farmers are growing crops, and with great effort they grow. With hard work they grow crops. On the other hand, producers are there. They are earning more profit with the farmers' products. The actual product happening by the producer means farmers, but the producers are earning more price by storing that products. They will buy the products from the farmers by the low price and sell that store them in their warehouses and sell them at a high price. So farmers do not always want to sell their product to the wholesalers. They would rather that wait for the better deals, and however the crops are there that pesticides and almost have to sell in the market. So at most of that farmers are that substances, and they grow crops to that fulfill their basic needs. Some small farmers are there, they grow some crops to fulfill their basic needs. So they must have to sell their products at whatever price that decided by that wholesalers. Some farmers store that goods, but some farmers they grow crops to fulfill their basic needs. They must have to sell their product and for their basic needs. And that basic needs they sell their product. They cannot wait for the long time, and they sell their products in the wholesaler markets with whatever price they decide. So intermediates try to buy that product at cheapest rates and pay 50% or 60% of their crops to the farmers. In short, they are buying products from the farmers at very low prices and storing that products, and after whenever the price will be more, they sell their product and earning that lot of profit by the farmers product. A number of sellers is usually that's earn a lot of profit by this products. However, because of that various new initiatives and schemes, the farmers or the producers is becoming more aware. NGOs and your government agencies and some that private entities like ITCs, e-choppers, these all help the farmers to understand that products, their quantities, price, and that facilities given by this e-chop. That is the main things, and the farmers are aware of these all things. The internet of and in the interest of the products and the producers is given due to the information. So whatever more price and more profit farmers can earn in this direction, they work. E-chopper. E-chopper is an initiative of a company called IDC Ltd for that farmers. Its main aim is there giving up the update to the agriculture and marketing information to the farmers. Its main aim is this, to give agriculture updates and information about product to the farmers. The scheme installs and computers with the internet access in that rural areas, and it is a websites. On that website they can get all information about products and their price, quantities, and pesticides and everything. So besides the products of interest, farmers and producers work together. In this initiative, the farmers can directly that negotiate with the company, and they can earn more profits. And hotel, they can negotiate with company, hotel, or potential buyers, and they also get information on or update of any product price list or that technology they can use, and the latest development and trades in the market. The initiative has that benefited millions of that farmers. A local farm called that Sanchalak runs the center and where operators of the computers and on the behalf of IDC for that farmers. The farmers get that information of their local products and language. In their local language, they get information about that products, that price list and everything, and about that market price. They get information about products, their market price, rate, quantity, and everything on that computer. So that each of us also that facilities and it's a sale of inputs and purchase of farmer products from the farmers. The cost of intermediates or the wholesaler that transactions get reduced. So main aim is there to reduce the profit of that wholesalers and intermediates. The answer should be reduced, and the farmers will get more profit of that product. The traditional and the trades happening and a direct link between that customers and the producers. Some that's now they can't that exploit the farmers as the schemes has empowered them. Cooperative marketing is there. Sometimes farmers with a similar interest from the same agency and they work like agency. This agency is owned and run to join by the members of that same products. They sole purpose of that selling purpose they work. They produce earnings and better profits. So by that's a scheme that earn more profit. It comes as the cooperative and all the products and all profits schemes amongst the differences that of products and difference in the profits. It's able to learn that farmers able to learn the difference in that profits and this help and to reduce their against the wholesalers and single that power. So the role of that wholesalers will be removed from that selling process, and to this cooperative infrastructure it gives freedom to farmers from that exploitation in the market. Agriculture cooperatives are there as created by the farmers or small industries. They give information to that members about the seeds, pesticides, fertilizers, and machinery, and even supply these all things and all these to them. So co that Optex, APCO, and that Amul are some examples of such cooperative that collects that produce and that products and bring to the market. So that main aim is there to reduce the profits of that wholesalers and that actual that producer is that farmer. They get the equal amount of that profits. They can earn profits. So it gives information about some schemes and the agricultural products price, then it's a fertilizer, then pesticides and everything, and some modern machineries. They provide that. They also provide some modern technology and machinery to the farmers and give information about different products, pesticides, fertilizer, and about the price to the farmer by different medium of communication. This way that wholesale market work. I hope you understand this wholesale market well. Okay, thank you, children. Bye.